Let's learn how to express time in Japanese. In Japanese, we call time as ji, which represents as o'clock. The suffix g is used to express hours, your place, the number in front of g to indicate the time. Examples: 1 o'clock is equal to ichiji, 7 o'clock is equal to shichiji, 10 o'clock is equal to juji. Ni fun, which is equals to minutes, and it's also called pun as well. The suffix fun pun is used to express minutes. The pronunciation changes based on the number. Fun is used after 2, 5, 7, and 9. Pun is used after 1, 3, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Example: 1 minute called Ippun, 3 minute called Sanpun, 4 minutes called Yonpun, 6 minutes called Ropun, 8 minutes called Hapun, 10 minutes called Juppun, asking for a time. So, whenever we need to ask for a time or to ask for the time, you use Nanji, which means what time is it? Example: 今、何時ですか? What time is it now? 7時10分です. You can also ask the time in a specific location. Example: ニューヨークは今何時ですか? What time is it now in New York? So in reply, you can say it's 4 p.m. How can you say 午前4時です? Fifth, using the verb mas. The verb mas is used to make polite sentences. It can express habitual actions, truths, or future events. For example, 私は毎日勉強します. I study every day. 毎朝6時に起きます. I get up at every morning. 明日6時に起きます. I'll get up at 6 tomorrow. It also contains the forms in which negative and past forms are also there. 1. Must can be changed into different formations of verbs to express negative or past actions as well. So for 1, affirmative and the present, we always use okimasu, which means to get up. Second, for the negative and for the past negative, we always attach masen, which equals to okimasen. For the past, it or for the affirmative past, it is called okimashita. We are adding mashita over here. Fourth, for the negative and for the past negative, we add masen deshita, which means oki masen deshita, which ultimately means I didn't wake up. Now, these forming questions, to make all these questions, just add ka at the end of the sentence. Now, say for an example, 昨日勉強しましたか? Did you study yesterday? はい、勉強しました. Second example, いいえ、勉強しませんでした. Now, talking about the particle ni. Ni particle always indicating the time. When talking about a specific time, use the particle ni after the time to show when an action occurs. For example, 6時に起きます. I get up at 6. Here 6 is our exact and the indicated timing which we provided. Second, 7月2日に日本へ来ました or 7月2日に日本へ来ました I came to Japan on July 2nd. Now, the other topic which related to two terms, kara and made. So the sentence structure which we can form for this kara and made is basically look like noun 1, kara, noun 2, made. Now what does it mean? Kara means from, made means to and until, up to. Kara indicate the start and made indicates the end. Example, 9時から5時まで起きます. I work from 9 to 5. Fourth example. Noun 1, to particle, noun 2, which ultimately means and. Here we are talking about the to particle. Now this to particle means and, which always connects two nouns. Example, 銀行の休みは土曜日と日曜日です. The bank is closed on Saturdays and Sundays. Let's have introduce another example. Another particle, which is ne particle, which adds up a feeling or they are seeking the confirmation from you guys so that you actually make satisfy the other person. Nay at the end of a sentence shows that the speaker expects agreement or satisfaction or is expressing the empathy or sympathy. Example, 毎日10時頃まで勉強します. I'll study until about 10 every day. 大変ですね. That's isn't it tough? So here are our particles and patterns which are included in lesson 4.